Today we'll be going through School Idol channels, the new feature added to SIF All-Stars several days ago. And no, this isn't an April Fool's video where I talk in a weird way. You can check it anyway if you want. In this video, we'll figure out what School Idol channels are, how School Idol channels work, and how to efficiently farm and use channel tickets. With that said, let's jump right into it. School Idol channels is a new mechanic to further boost your members, with heavy focus on your selected member. In a sense, this can be treated as a weekly item exchange event where you must participate if you plan to level your members' 18th bond board and beyond. While that seems to be in the distant future, which it probably is for most players, you'll find other exchangeable items useful to help raise your bond board. Say if you plan on raising Kanan's bond board by subscribing to Kanan's channel and clearing objectives, you'll be able to speed up your progress such that you won't have to entirely rely on SBL and DLP, which are monthly events, giving you a faster and more reliable way to gain bond board materials. Now that we know how School Idol channels are, let's see how they work. There are 3 periods we need to know first for every event cycle. The preparation period is between 1800 GST Mondays and 11:59 GST Wednesdays. This is where you can select the channel you subscribe to. Note that the target member must be at least bond level 10 before you can select that member's channel. Also, you're only allowed to switch channels during this period. And yes, you only have one choice. Otherwise, this feature would break the game. So choose the member you want to boost their bond board most, as no further changes can be made in this cycle. A side note for early game players, if a member's birthday comes up during a cycle, whoever is subscribed to that member will have an additional 25 standard memories for their birthday login bonus. The most recent example would be Shizuku-chan, whose birthday is on April 3rd. So whoever subscribed to Shizuku will get 25 extra memories that day. The ranking period soon follows from noon GST Wednesdays to 11:59 GST following Mondays. This is when you can complete objectives to obtain channel tickets, as well as get on the rankings for even more channel tickets. The tallying period fills the remainder of the cycle from noon to 17:59 GST on Mondays. Any actions attempted to increase your ranking during this period won't be counted, obviously. The finalized rankings and subsequent rewards will come after this period is over. The heart of what determines your rankings and hence your channel tickets are quantified as support power, increased by completing any of these methods. Yell, or cheer, is the most straightforward of the 3. There are 2 types of cheering, however. The top megaphone is your daily free cheers, having the same refresh times as your AP. All you have to do is log in twice a day, once in the morning and another at night. The bottom one can be obtained during training camps, though with a quite low drop rate. Note that you can't carry over these cheer megaphones over to the next cycle, so it's meaningless to pile these up. Both types of cheer award 20 support power per megaphone, as well as give any item from this pool. The second method is through live show support. By playing live shows with your channel member in your live formation, you'll get support power. There's a hard cap with how much support power you can get per day, which is reset every day at noon GST. Right now, it's at 100 points. The fastest way to complete this is to make formations based only on your selected member. If your member has caps to their bond levels yet still can get support power, they will still get the power points. The final method is through highest voltage. You have the whole ranking period to get the highest voltage for the target song shown on the channel screen. Only standard lives and expert lives count to this. You cannot use story lives or event lives for this. The support power you'll gain from this will be calculated and shown after the tallying period. There are also daily support targets, also resetting daily at noon GST. You must contribute in either cheer or live show support to get the rewards, namely another item from the item pool, as well as 20 channel tickets as of now. The exchange token that is used for School Idol channels are channel tickets. These tickets are channel specific. You can't use Johanna tickets to exchange with Kanata's stuff. There are 3 methods to obtain channel tickets. The first one was briefly talked about, support targets. As long as you contributed daily, you're pretty much guaranteed 100 tickets per week. The second method is through intra-channel rankings based on your own support power. With this, you can get up to 1,000 tickets provided you're in the top 100. If not, you're guaranteed at least 100 tickets if you contributed anything in that week. The last way is through channel rankings. This will be based on average support power of the top 300. If your member's channel is at the top, you'll earn 100 tickets. Best pray that the whales are with you. Regardless, if you contributed anything in that week, you're guaranteed at least 10 tickets. As to what you can use the tickets for, you can exchange them with the following pool of items. Here, you're able to exchange for a new item, Autograph Shikishi, or Member Autograph. This item will be used for leveling bond boards 18 and above, which are unlocked at bond level cap 120. Now that we've gone through how School Idol channels work, let's figure out how to make good use of this. If you want the most amount of tickets with the least effort, then going for the popular choices will help you out. Notably members with powerful cards like Kanan, Eri, or Setsuna, or birthday girls in that week, like Yo-chan in after 2 weeks. By at least contributing anything daily, you'll get up to 300 tickets. With this approach, you can get roughly 2 to 3 high memories per month, provided you stick to the same member. I want to cover strategies on farming autographs as they are beyond reach for most players, especially free to play. Though if you plan on stockpiling pins from the exchange, I suggest getting the less popular channels instead, as this way, less whales will stand in your way to get higher up into intra-channel rankings, meaning a lot more channel tickets. Case in point, Diver Diva members Karin and I, considering the controversy from Story Season 2. With extra tickets, you'll have a much easier time leveling their bond boards by prioritizing the 5 high memories per month, and even the autographs and memories, and still have extra for insight pins. This would work well, especially for players with I cards, as currently she's the only member now with 2 festival cards and 1 party card, which are all decent attacker cards. All in all, School Idol channels are mainly used to farm materials to level up bond boards, so if you're struggling to clear the 7th board, then use this feature to boost your progress. With that said, that's all for today. If you found this video helpful, then be sure to leave a like, and subscribe for more All-Stars content. Share it out if you think this video would help others as well, and I'll see you guys next time. XPPlayer out.